You know, life isn't always easy. You might be walking into a room with your head held high, feeling like you've got everything under control, and then out of nowhere, bam. A comment, a glance, or even a silence that wasn't there before hits you like a ton of bricks. And suddenly you're questioning everything. Was it something I said? Something I did? Am I not enough? Why does this keep happening to me? I want you to pause for a moment. Right now, breathing deeply, exhale slowly, and I want you to remember this: you are not alone. Every single one of us has been there. Whether it's rejection from someone you care about, criticism that cuts too deep, or even a moment where you feel like you just don't belong, the weight of these experiences can feel unbearable. I get it. Trust me, I've been there. But today I want to share something with you that changed my life. It's not just about surviving those moments, it's about thriving through them. It's about learning how to rise above the noise, the doubts, the misunderstandings, and the hurt. You see, when I was growing up, people didn't understand me. I was born without arms and legs, and people stared, they whispered, they even laughed. I couldn't control how they looked at me, what they said, or how they treated me. And there were moments, dark, heavy moments, when I started to believe their words. I started to take it personally. I let their opinions of me become my opinion of myself. And let me tell you, when you live like that, when you let someone else's voice drown out your own, you lose something precious. You lose your peace. But one day I realized something powerful: the way people treat you isn't always about you. Sometimes it's about their own pain, their insecurities, their fears. And when I understood that, everything changed. I stopped carrying their burdens as my own. I stopped letting their words define my worth. I stopped giving away my peace. And that's what I want for you today. I want you to find your peace and protect it like your life depends on it. Because in a way it does. Imagine this: you're standing on a bridge overlooking a beautiful, calm river. The water is so still it looks like glass. But then someone walks by and tosses a stone into the water. Ripples spread out, disturbing that perfect calm. Now here's the thing: those ripples won't last forever. Eventually the water will settle again. But only if you don't keep throwing more stones. Life works the same way. People will throw stones, they'll say things, do things, or even not do things that can create ripples in your peace. But the key is not to pick up this stone and keep throwing it back into your own heart. Let the water settle. Let the peace return. Now, I know what you're thinking, Nick. That's easier said than done, and you're absolutely right. It takes practice. It takes a decision, a daily decision, to choose peace over pain, joy over anger, and forgiveness over bitterness. Let me share a story. There was a time when someone very close to me hurt me deeply. They said things I never expected, things that cut me to the core. At first, I was furious. Then I was sad. And then I started replaying their words in my mind over and over again. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus. I was consumed by what they'd said. And then one night I realized something. By holding on to their words, I was giving them power over me. They had moved on, but I was stuck replaying the pain. I had to make a choice. Would I let their words define me, or would I take back my peace? That night, I decided to let it go. I prayed. I forgave them, not because they deserved it, but because I deserved peace. And let me tell you, the freedom I felt was indescribable. You see, forgiveness isn't about them. It's about you. It's about breaking free from the chains of bitterness and stepping into the life you deserve, a life filled with peace, purpose, and joy. And here's the beautiful part: when you protect your peace, you become unstoppable. You stop wasting energy on things you can't control. You start focusing on the things that truly matter: your dreams, your relationships, your purpose. So how do we do this? How do we protect our peace in a world that seems so determined to steal it? First, guard your heart. Be mindful of the voices you allow into your life. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who believe in you, and who speak life into your dreams. Second, set boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to step away from toxic situations or relationships. Protecting your peace sometimes means creating space between you and the things that drain you. Third, choose gratitude. Even on the hardest days, there's something to be thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right. It reminds you of the beauty that still exists, even in the midst of pain. And finally, trust the process. Life isn't always fair, but it's always a teacher. Every challenge, every hurt, every stone that's thrown your way is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Remember, you are not defined by what happens to you. You are defined by how you choose to respond. And when you choose to protect your peace, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. So my friend, the next time someone throws a stone, smile, let it fall, let the water settle, and keep walking forward with your head held high and your heart at peace. Because you are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more loved than you can imagine. And no matter what life throws at you, always remember this: you are worthy of peace, you are worthy of joy, and you are worthy of a life that's not just good but extraordinary. Now go out there and live it.